English football is being shaken by a massive earthquake. If you thought the dominance of the Big Six would never collapse, just look at what's happening in North London right now. Only a few years ago, Tottenham Hotspur stood proudly in the final of the UEFA Champions League. They had one of the most modern stadiums in the world, a squad filled with star players, and a future that looked incredibly bright. But today, that glory feels empty. Tottenham are now staring into something they never imagined before: relegation. As of March 2026, Spurs are just 1 point above the relegation zone in the Premier League. This is not just a bad run of form. This is an identity crisis, one that could destroy the legacy of this historic club forever. To understand how shocking this situation is, we need to remember who Tottenham used to be. Under Mauricio Pochettino, Spurs were one of the most progressive teams in Europe. Their football was fast, aggressive, and fearless. With the iconic attacking duo of Harry Kane and Son Heung-min, they became a nightmare for defenders across England. The year 2019 felt like the beginning of a new era. A Champions League final in Madrid. Tottenham looked ready to become one of Europe's true giants. But after that night, something changed. Manager after manager came and went, from Jose Mourinho to Antonio Conte, yet none of them could bring back the same fire. Now, in the 2025-2026 season, the nightmare has become reality. Under new manager Igor Tudor, who recently replaced Thomas Frank, Tottenham look more confused than. According to reports from media outlets like ESPN and The Guardian, this may be the darkest period in Tottenham's modern history. The breaking point came on Thursday night, at home, in front of their own fans, against Crystal Palace FC. At first, things looked promising. Tottenham took the lead through Dominic Solanke, but everything collapsed within minutes. A reckless red card from Mickey van de Ven triggered complete chaos. Crystal Palace scored 3 unanswered goals, and Tottenham fell apart again. The problems were painfully obvious: an amateur defense that collapses under pressure, a fragile mentality that disappears the moment things go wrong, and an isolated attack with almost no creativity. The 3-1 defeat wasn't just another loss, it was a statement. Opponents are no longer afraid of Tottenham. The statistics behind this crisis are shocking. Tottenham have now gone 11 Premier League matches without a win, their worst run since 1975. Even more worrying, they have not won a single league match since the beginning of 2026. Fans are furious. Thousands of supporters left the stadium early during the Palace match. The pressure on the club's leadership is now reaching boiling point. This is a club with a billion-pound stadium. Yet the team on the pitch is performing like a relegation side. Now the stakes are no longer about trophies or European qualification. This is about survival. With just 29 points from 29 matches, one more defeat against teams like Liverpool FC or Nottingham Forest FC could push Tottenham directly into the relegation zone. Financially, the consequences would be catastrophic. Relegation could cost the club up to £260 million in lost revenue. A club designed to compete with Europe's elite might soon be playing second-division football. The Premier League is the most ruthless league in the world. It shows no mercy. It doesn't care about your history. If you cannot win, you fall. And right now, Tottenham are standing on the edge of the cliff. The question is no longer when they will recover. The real question is, can they survive before it's too late? Because if this giant falls, the impact will be felt across the entire football world.